Hello, hello. Trying something new here. I got a new stand. Hopefully you'll be able to see the cards better, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, I don't want to read on Donald Trump Jr., but I'm going to read on Donald Trump Jr. Sir, you have picked up some very bad habits from your father. One of them is that you can bully and bluster your way through life. And it got you this far, but yeah, this is, I can feel that he does, I mean, he has a soft spot in there somewhere. He's not a complete narcissist like his father. He's just a bully. Kind of like Jim Jordan. 2 cards there. The guy who's always showing up in committee hearings only wearing a shirt. He won't even put on a suit jacket. He's a bully. Oh, kitty. Hopefully we can get Boo Boo Kitty up here. But anyway, Donald Trump Jr. is being subpoenaed to come back because he lied to Congress, but you've got to prove intent or that it's substantial. And basically he was asked what he knew about the Trump Tower Moscow situation, and he said he knew about it peripherally. But Cohen has testified that, and it's in the Mueller report, I think specifically, that Cohen explained to him, gave him updates about 10 times. So, but is that enough in saying you're peripherally, well, compared to what? And might be able to hum and haw around that. But what I'm really feeling is just a real front on his energy of, my daddy's the president of the United States. And I'm carrying on the family name, and I should have the super conservative woman who was on Fox News and who's built a certain way, and I deserve this and I deserve that, and I'm gonna go kill endangered animals. In the past, well, he kind of saw this coming, because he has seen what has happened, and he's seen what's happened to others. He's seen Manafort go to jail, he's seen Cohen go to jail, and he got the subpoena. So apparently that's where we're starting off. That's the past. Center of the reading. He feels like he's under siege. He's under siege. He's scared. See, I would have thought it wouldn't be that big a deal, that he could hum and haw his way through it, but I'm feeling some serious towering fear. Base of the reading. Hiding messages. Hiding emails. Destroying documents, but hiding, mostly hiding. Hiding information that is being subpoenaed. Panicked, put that there, that they're even trying to make a joke about it. Oh yeah, they think they're going to get that, and the person working for him's like, ha ha ha, and goes ahead and destroys or deletes or hides whatever. Above the reading. The sword of truth coming to the court cases, saying, the court cases and the congressional cases, committee hearings and what have you, saying, no, you're going to tell the truth, and this is, I've already hidden the truth. It just feels like hidden, having gotten rid of a ton of documents. I didn't expect that. I mean, I'm not completely surprised, but this isn't what I expected this reading to look like. All right, let me see if I can get to the card here. Near future. Woo! Goodness. That's Major Arcana. 2 in a row. Everything being looked at carefully. People looking for what he's hidden, looking at what they have been able to receive. Him almost trying to stay relatively quiet, like don't notice me, but it's all going to come to a head. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Home environment. Oh yeah, yuck. Like his father, just grossing up the cards. Hopes and fears. He's worried about the SDNY, because this is the card that also comes up about the legal ramifications about the Trump Foundation and what they did with the money. I guess I can, if I've got this camera overhead, I can put the cards down. I don't have to pick them all up all the time. He's really worried about the SDNY. And the foundation being forced to shut down was a real eye-opening moment. Because the Trumps haven't been forced to do much of anything, ever. What other people see. He's just trying to be, gosh, a new version of Donald Trump. Almost like he's Donald Trump Jr. Miser. Trump thinks of himself as King Midas, but no, it's Emperor Miser, King Miser. All right, final outcome. I got 2 cards here. Whew. Oh, it's going to come to light through someone else. Things he's hidden, worse things than this, coming to light. The bad things coming to light. These are all of the hearings and cases. This is almost like standing out in the hallway of a courthouse, or before you go into hearings, and all the people that stand around in these august older buildings. He thinks going in to say testify, because Burr actually subpoenaed him, not Barr. Barr's the Attorney General. Burr is the head of the Senate committee that subpoenaed him, and really threw the Republicans for a loop, because they're like, a Republican not getting with the program here and letting him off. But he thinks he's going in there. He thinks he's going in there and that he's going to just, get a pass. It's going to be easy. He's going to be amongst friends. But in reality, he's going to put his foot in it. It almost feels like he steps forward and ends up in a hole. Yeah, there's some heavy duty corruption here that's going to be brought to light. Can we have any more clarification on what is this? What is this? What is Donald Trump walking into when he finally testifies? Yeah, okay. Trump family. That's Kushner, that's the Trump family. These are all the Trump children. These are secrets. Things that the children learned. How to hide money, how to fudge this, how to fix that, how to lie about this other thing. His way of life. And it doesn't feel, these secrets, they don't feel that bad. This is just, it's a death by 1,000 cuts. It's moral corruption by 1,000 drops of poison. It's just, it's just a little. I'll just fudge it a tiny bit. Well, we'll just change that a little. We'll just do a little with that. We'll just do, and it adds up. It's what the children were taught. So does he end up in serious, does he just go in? Does he get held in contempt? Does he, what's going to go on here? There are going to be so many people held in contempt. He's just one of them. It's like, take a number and have a seat. They're going to drop the boom on him. Somebody is. As far as him being held in contempt, it's very much, you know, you pull the rolls number and you pull the number and it's like, oh, 427. All right, I'll go sit down in the hard plastic chair. Because have you ever seen an auction where it's like they're hyping up this one thing, they're dealing with this one thing, but you can see them setting up for the next, right? Like behind that, they're bringing in more objects, and it feels like he's just one of the objects, and that's Nancy Pelosi. It's almost like he's on a judicial conveyor belt. Oh, you lied to Congress, 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 and it comes down to, seriously, when she finally gets to the point where she feels like, okay, it's time to move forward, whether it be on impeachment or coming down hard, supporting subpoenas, whatever it is, whew, look out. I would not mess with that woman. Would not mess with that woman. Just a matter of time. It's and now all I'm getting are things like it hurting him, how much his family's being hurt. He's not completely cruel. He's a jerk. He's a bully. I don't like the guy, but he's not as bad as his father. He's just not. He tries to be as bad as his father, but there actually is a heart in there somewhere. Well, that's what I'm getting. I'm not getting a really crystal clear, he's going to jail, or, you know, something definitive like that. I'm getting a lot of the energy swirling around. He's going to look back on the way he used to live. Yeah, this is more daily life nostalgia. Looking back on the way we used to live, it was so perfect and wonderful, and we were rich, and we took it for granted. And then my father became president, and everything came apart. And all right, so what I'm doing is this is just sinking into his mental state. And yeah, okay, enough. I am getting that he's gonna have to go in. He's gonna have to go in at some point, and that it's not gonna go so well, and he has a lot of reason to worry about what's coming, and he is scared. All right, and that's what I'm getting. So we'll see what happens. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to my patrons. I could not do this without you. So just hang in there, okay?